Hi there, I'm Teresa Lago, the General Secretary of the International Astronomical Union, and I'm delighted to participate in this session of the second Show Prize IAU workshop on astronomy for education. The International Astronomical Union is the worldwide organization of professional astronomers, and its mission is to promote and safeguard astronomy in all its aspects, including research, communication, education, and development through international cooperation. The IAU Strategic Plan 2020-2030 was approved at the 30th General Assembly in Vienna in August 2018. It offers a comprehensive overview of the IAU, describes how the different activities fit together and complement each other, and presents the long-term goals of the organization. The focus of IAU is on advancing knowledge and promoting research in astronomy, and most of its activities aim to stimulate and facilitate the sharing of knowledge among professional astronomers, the organization of scientific meetings, and also the recognition of excellence in astronomy through prizes. However, as the advancement of knowledge is deeply impacted by other actions, for the furtherance of its mission, the IAU created 4 offices with specific focus on other essential activities: training, communication, education, and development. These offices, based on partnerships with other organizations around the world, have a clear mandate and carry out specific activities to achieve the goals proposed in the IAU Strategic Plan. Let's start with training. The IAU encourages the training of young astronomers at university level through the activities of the IAU Office of Young Astronomers. This office, a joint venture with the Norwegian Academy of Science and Letters, formally established in 2008, focuses on training the future generation of astronomers through the international schools for young astronomers that it organizes regularly. Let's move into development. The Office of Astronomy for Development, a joint venture with the South African National Research Foundation, was established in 2011. This office is firmly rooted in its regional nodes around the world and pursues the IAU goal of stimulating global development through astronomy-based projects in line with United Nations Sustainable Development Goals. Communication. The IAU goal of promoting public awareness of astronomy is assigned to the Office of Astronomy Outreach, a joint venture with the National Astronomical Observatory of Japan, established in 2012. Through its extensive network of national outreach coordinators, this office conveys scientific knowledge of astronomy to a wider audience of non-specialists, coordinates and manages international outreach campaigns, and maintains the dialogue with amateur astronomers. Education. The Office of Astronomy for Education is a joint venture with the Max Planck Society for the Promotion of Science and was created just in December 2019. It fulfills the IAU goal of using astronomy as a stimulus and tool for teaching and education in astronomy and science from elementary to high school. Obviously, the goals set for the IAU offices are complementary, and there are many synergies and cross-cutting activities between them. The other speakers in this session will certainly address the specific objectives and actions of each of the IAU offices that they coordinate. I will focus on the IAU global strategy, in particular for education. Education is a fundamental pillar of humanity. It is essential for science, for astronomy in particular, but also in a broader perspective when trying to achieve sustainable and balanced global development. Education also brings a different meaning to inclusion. It enhances the need to share resources and opportunities and highlights the common advantage of engaging all human resources, which are so precious. Education is a key contributor to a broader sense of tolerance and concurs to increasing openness and acceptance of differences in culture and tradition. Education also empowers each individual. The power of knowledge and understanding that are the basis for critical and informed participation. Astronomy is immensely attractive for all ages. This attraction results from the natural curiosity associated with the wonder of the night sky, but also with the burning desire to comprehend our role and place in the immense universe. Expanding knowledge about the fantastic discoveries made by astronomers and hearing about the mysteries still unresolved by them leads to an even greater desire to understand more. Therefore, the magic of astronomy has a decisive role to play in advancing education. In addition, astronomers are particularly aware of the Earth's uniqueness as home for life in its diversity of species. They are well aware of the immensity of the universe and the immediate impossibility of reaching other planets where life, as we know it, could be sustained. By providing evidence of the urgency to preserve the Earth, astronomers can influence the public opinion and the decision-making process. Therefore, it is not surprising that the IAU identifies as a priority education in astronomy as a tool for global education. For the IAU global policy, it is crucial to establish, through the Office of Astronomy for Education, a worldwide network of national astronomy education coordinators who will represent the interface with the community of teachers interested in astronomy and willing to use astronomy as a tool for teaching in primary and secondary schools in each country. IAU hopes to develop educational materials tailored to the various levels of schools and to the needs of countries and groups, and make them accessible to all. The IAU also plans to develop and encourage the use of standards to be followed in teacher training activities. In addition, the IAU will use all its influence with the ministries of education to promote inclusion of astronomy in national curricula and, eventually, to promote changes in these curricula and school programs. The IAU foresees that the action of the Office of Astronomy for Education will be extended through an international network of centers and nodes intimately involved in the initiatives of the Office. This network will add up to achieve the goal of supporting the teaching of astronomy worldwide and promoting the use of astronomy in the teaching of science, technology, and mathematics in schools. As a final note, let me point out that IAU is able to proactively encourage its membership of approximately 12,000 professional astronomers from more than 100 countries to engage as volunteers in IAU educational initiatives. unquestionable and impressive resource. Thank you for your attention.